Ladies, gentlemen, creators, fans of greatness, welcome to This Week in Indie Comics. I am your host, Mr. Anderson, the voice of Indie Advocates. We're going to take just 5 minutes, if not less, to talk to you about the amazing things happening in the indie comics environment this week. Of course, we have these cataloged in our main menu right under This Week in Indie Comics. So let's check out what's going on. We filmed the Kickstarter talk issue, Cadavers, White Widows, and Conceptual Heights. Oh my. Check out all the amazing Kickstarters. It was an awesome show. We even had the 7 Advocating Reasons read live by Sean DeLay of Dara, the amazing comic book that you guys are missing out on. So you got to click the link. And brand new to Kickstarter talk in the last few weeks, we've been putting in every single Kickstarter in this one main link. So you click here, you can watch the video, and then find the actual links right below the video. The Comic-Con Highway was just filmed, and it's going to be mega and international. There's so much international going on. We actually had to add the international map to the actual Comic-Con forecast. I'm going to be at MegaCon, going to do an amazing panel with Nicole and Brian's wife, Brian from Aces. We're going to be doing the comics in classroom panel. That's so important. Just absolutely looking forward to it. Could not be happier to be part of such an amazing panel. That's going down in MegaCon. Travis Gibbs going to be with me, and so many other amazing creators, including Javier Lugo, my friend Austin, who of course you guys know is now an actor, Rob Reap, Glenn D. Turner, and just so many more other great creators are on the Comic-Con Highway. Brian's doing something in PenCon. So much is going on. You guys have to watch the episode to find out more. Child Boyle and El Bandito's Power of Love investigated the best Spider-Man on every system. Check out our new fall programming, including the changes to this program, as you now know that we're going a little quicker and a little faster, keeping it under 5 minutes to give you guys the most we can in the quickest amount of time that we can. And also check out Brian K. Morris's Nevermind the Furthermore. This week, it was all about the PenCon as it approached. And you guys going to New York Comic Con, especially creators, have to be part of, on Thursday afternoon into evening, Buddy Scalia's Comic Book School's panel block. I believe it starts exactly around 3 o'clock and goes almost all the way to 8 o'clock. It is amazing. Buddy Scalia, for those who don't know, is one of the inspirations behind us actually creating the site and what we do. So if you want to see how it inspired me to create a site, you have to show up. That will be New York Comic Con Thursday, the first day of the show. Whatever happened to Ruby K? Well, you're going to be able to find out as in October, the entire Geek Girl second series goes back to Kickstarter for a trade. You guys are going to find out some amazing stuff. I've gotten to read some of it. Oh my goodness. And speaking of goodness, join the Autistic Jedi team and become an advocate for special needs children and give them a voice. And remember, supporting Kickstarter only takes $1. $1 shows support track extension, helps fund projects, create new worlds, and most importantly, supports creators and lets them dream and dream harder. And it stops the reboot culture. Kickstarter for the Independent Creator now available on Amazon. Second edition, a practical and informative guide to crowdfunding created by Madeline Holly Rising, who has an amazing new cover for her upcoming Boston Metaphysical Society Next Chapter. And these Kickstarters that we're going to be reading this week, as opposed to every other week, are actually ending this week. So time is running out. We don't plan to film our next This Week in Indie till next Tuesday. So every Kickstarter that you have read to you right now are ending. And I'll tell you the date they actually end, so you know. Cadavers, World Gone to Hell. One story, 12 artists, one weird and wonderful world eating itself alive. That's ending September 21st. Time is almost up. White Widow, just absolutely dominating Kickstarter, a new comic book series by Jamie Tyndall. Is she a hero, a villain, or something more? This is also just an amazing creation from Benny Powell, my friend, who I will see, I believe, at Tampa Bay MegaCon. I don't remember if he told me yes or no. We were talking about it, but I don't know if he confirmed or not, so I'm waiting to see. He said he was waiting to hear if he had a table. So hopefully I get to see him this weekend at MegaCon Tampa Bay, starting tomorrow, the 21st to the 23rd. Sci-Fi's. And by the way, that ends September 22nd, White Widow, last Saturday. So Jump on it now. Sci-Fi's 2018, a comic book anthology, the 2018 edition of the Sci-Fi's Anthology, a collection of 8 comic book science fiction stories from today's freshest voices by Raymond Gill. And that's going to end on the 23rd. Time is running out. And last but not least, Conceptual Heist Chapter 3, Above and Beyond, digital edition, the full color digital version of the 3rd chapter of the acclaimed comic book series by Jay DeLace and award-winning artist Matt G. Gunnan. That's going to be ending on the 24th, which is Monday. And remember to join the Advocating Facebook group. Let us know what you have going on. And by joining this group, you become part of the Advocating community. And you can find that always on our main menu simply by going to the Facebook icon that we apparently don't have on the oh, that's interesting. I guess we got rid of that. I guess that was one of the ones I thought wasn't that important, and we got rid of it. So another way to get it is to look it up on Facebook or just go here and click it. It's always in This Week in Indie, and you guys can see that there are plenty of creators showing some amazing stuff going on. Oops. Uh, there, look at that. Look at all this awesomeness that you guys are missing out on if you're not part of it. And just as a heads up, this now is all going to go onto our site as soon as I get enough time to make it happen. We did some redos on the site this week, which, as you guys can see me stumbling on the menu, I actually forgot what I had to remove one thing to make room for something else because we've started such amazing projects. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to see you guys on the Comic-Con Highway this week in Tampa Bay. My name is Mr. Anderson, and this has been This Week in Indie. Please check out all the amazing creators and back a Kickstarter this weekend, and then join us on the Comic-Con Highway and support indie comics in person.